The city frequently receives questions about our watering practices and conservation efforts in city parks. This video will address some of the most commonly asked questions and explain how systems for such large facilities differ from the types of sprinkler systems used for a resident's lawn. The Parks Department currently maintains 79 irrigation controllers at facilities throughout the city. In 2018, the Parks Department started converting conventional irrigation systems in city facilities to smart irrigation systems. This system waters according to watering requirement, or evapotranspiration, which is how much water is left in the soil and plants after weather effects such as humidity, cloud coverage, wind, and rainfall. So what is a smart watering system? It is a central cloud-based watering maintenance system that gives the Parks Department better control of individual park systems. It gives the ability to monitor individual systems remotely and make adjustments as needed. With a conventional system, a parks employee would need to be on site to see an issue and make adjustments. Sometimes residents see sprinklers running in the same facility every night. This can cause confusion because a resident can typically water their lawn in one night. For example, a typical residence has one system with 6 to 8 watering zones. Neptune Park has 2 systems with 97 zones divided between them. In addition, a third of the zones at Neptune Park use large rotors that must water longer than a traditional rotor sprinkler used in a residential lawn. Due to the many zones and systems in city facilities and the shortened watering window to allow for park usage, we are not able to water all zones of a park in one night. This results in most of our parks only watering a section of the park on any given night. All of the sections are rotated throughout the week until the whole park has had a chance to be watered, maintaining a schedule of watering each section every 3 to 4 days. Due to the large amount of acreage and the multi-day watering schedule needed to maintain city parks, a rain delay on this type of system is handled differently than the smaller systems used to maintain a resident's lawn. There is a 24-hour delay in the updates of the system. This means the system will continue to run in a rainstorm and will automatically make adjustments to future watering cycles based on the amount of water received due to rain and the regular watering cycle. For example, if we received an estimate of 0.76 inches of rainfall in a 24-hour period, and in the same 24-hour period the evapotranspiration was 0.23 inches, the rainfall that occurred would have filled the previous day's watering need, with an excess of 0.53 inches of water. If the system was allowed to run on auto, it would water in the normal range through the storm, then due to the excess of water, it would delay the next watering in the schedule. After the delay and adjustment in the irrigation system, the maximum allowable reduction of water remaining in the soil may have been met, and regular programmed watering would continue as needed. If there is still an excess amount of water, the clock may delay watering until the system is under the maximum allowable water reduction limit. By using smart watering systems that water to the need of the root, the city has seen a decline of about 50% in water usage in city facilities since changing to this type of system. Both conventional and smart watering systems must be regularly maintained to address irrigation malfunctions and ensure they are working properly. The city currently has 15 smart watering system controllers installed in facilities, with plans to install more each year until all facilities are converted to this type of system. Although the Parks Department typically does not water during the day, they may need to run a system in a city facility for one of the following reasons: establishing new solder landscaping, auditing the facility sprinkler system, watering in a fast-release fertilizer, or to bring a park back from extensive damage from city events or recreation programming. Damage from these types of events and programs could increase the water requirements and maintenance at a facility for a time. Due to the wear and tear caused by high use, there may be a need for extra seeding, fertilizing, and additional day cycles of the sprinkler system to improve the health of the turf. The Parks Department annually audits our irrigation systems throughout the city, but often residents are able to catch issues shortly after they happen. Residents can let us know about these issues by contacting us through the city app or city website. The city app allows residents to drop a location pin exactly where the issue has occurred and add pictures of the issue, assisting staff in addressing the issue as quickly as possible and minimizing water waste. In addition, a work order is created and sent directly to our Public Works Department to address. Once the issue is addressed, the resident will receive notification that the issue has been resolved. If a resident sees an issue that needs to be addressed immediately, they can also contact our after-hours emergency number at 801-404-2468. The Saratoga Springs Parks Department is working hard to properly use fertilizers and other methods to keep park turf healthy for resident use, while utilizing available technology to minimize water waste. This keeps our parks looking beautiful and ready to be enjoyed by our residents, to make Saratoga Springs a great place to live, work, and play, and help ensure that life's just better here.